Hey guys, I'm Ready Gamer 108 and we are with
Deal.
Yes, we're taking on the 1-4 actually. Yes, it's surprising. The Super Bowl champs are 1-4 this year, and we're taking on the New England Patriots. You know, second least favorite team. We have Kyler Murray backing up this game for quarterback. DK Metcalf and Golden Tate makes his return. We also have
Redhead,
Dalvin Tomlinson.
You need to make some sort of like voting thing so we can see if anyone wants to watch a Game Beast series, cause that's fun.
Yeah, but so we're gonna be playing Eli this game. We played Kyler more last game. So Manning is I think like 15 touchdowns.
Isn't that the Viking team?
No, I think he's 25 touchdowns away from. Make a video about season 10. I did, Nolan. What was I saying? I already forgot what I was saying. Anyway.
I don't know, but it was the last stream, Nolan. We both did one.
Yeah. Taking on these New England Patriots in Foxborough. They're only an 81 overall. They're missing 2 of their receivers. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna wear those jerseys because, you know, our away jersey is kind of sick. These are some of my favorite Patriots jerseys, being a Giants fan.
No, Orlando said, oh.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. Austin, are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Do you think I should do these jerseys?
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, okay. Those are some of my favorite Patriots jerseys, too, coming from a Giants fan, you know.
Looks like the U.S.
I think we're going to go with those, the old helmets.
The colors.
Those are some nice pants. We're going to go with those. The socks.
Can you even see their socks?
Yeah, they're like...
Oh, yeah, you can.
Where are they? The AFL socks, that's what I want. And,
the one that's white and has the black stripe around it, that one just blends with the boot. That and the red, white, and blue one.
Those are the jerseys the Patriots are going to go with. We're going to change our jerseys just a little bit. We're going to go with those pants to match the jersey. And we'll go with the blue socks, you know. So before we get started, let's take a look at these Patriots X Factor and Superstar
You're not the Patriots?
No, I'm the Giants.
You're GNY?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, we got Tom Brady. He has pro rates. Highlights the first open receiver while in the pocket. So then he has all those superstar abilities. And we got Stephon Gilmore, tighter covers and more INTs and contested catches. So, hey, maybe we won't be able to throw any bombs. And then their superstar ability is Julian Edelman. Slot-o-matic, quicker cuts and improved catching from the slot. Cross specialist, better route running and catching on cross routes. And, of course, we have our superstar X Factor, Saquon Barkley, first on free, high fake out rate. You guys get it. And then we have Kevin Zeitler with our superstar ability. So yeah, we're taking on these New England Patriots on Thursday primetime. Crud! I should have worn the color rushes because it's Thursday primetime. Anyway. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. But James White, of course, Saquon Barkley 91. James White only an 87.
Red Hood.
Everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see a man back for a 16th NFL season. Eli Manning and the New York Football Giants.
So one of the greatest out of conference rivalries, Giants versus Gillette Stadium. From Foxborough, the Giants are underway here against Tom Brady's Patriots.
I thought you were about to say underwear.
And they're going to get a nice return to the 25.
Hey, and who knows, we might even have another match.
Yeah, we had that I showed him that, I told him about it.
Arguably the greatest ever
last
played
game.
the game, Tom Brady.
Yeah, last
Keep
episode,
asking
which
the
was
same
basically
questions
last
every year.
game.
How much longer
Oh, we had a
can he
wrestling
keep
match
doing
in the
this?
end
Is this
zone.
the year the dynasty crumbles? And every year Brady comes
Some
out
guy
and leads
got
his
pinned.
team to the Super Bowl. They've been there
So
now
we're
3
going to be
years
controlling
in a row,
Dexter
and only one
Lawrence.
team
Here we
has
go.
made it 4.
Tom
That's the
Brady.
Buffalo Bills. But remember,
With
they
the first
lost all
snap for the
4.
Patriots. It goes to James White,
Not much to
who
speak
will
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
get 1 yard.
And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
So this is our second meeting of Madden 20. We met them once in the preseason. And we played in Gillette Stadium. I don't know why. We should be playing in MetLife.
Just under 1,200 yards.
But I think they just go by regular season rules, so I think it's if we played them at our house, and at MetLife Stadium in the regular season, we play them.
This is 3rd and 8.
In, Gillette Stadium. It's weird rules, They take turns or whatever. It's weird.
This is White.
As James White, we're not able to get him, and he will go out of bounds.
A 10-yard pickup.
Brady not showing what the record right now. Of course, they are 1-4 with only 1 win. A lot of teams 1-4. The Vikings are.
Is that correct?
I think you're right about
Cardinals
that,
are.
the amount of time that you have in a normal week.
I think the Redskins are. Oh, and then we get the sack on Brady. So, of course, you're dead silent, my dude.
Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
This looks complicated.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust it again?
96 was freaking out.
And Julian Edelman's going to break a tackle, but then get nailed by the man who lost the wrestling match last episode.
May I just say, he dove and swayed the leg, he actually knocked him
And
out.
whoa, what a tackle right there on Dorsett, and it is 4th and 9 for the Patriots.
They're on the spear.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
I swear, that looks like a spear. I'm looking
As Golden Tate, this is his first return in a while, as he's going to get the outside. Golden Tate going and breaking a tackle, and he's finally taken down at the 33-yard line.
30 yards all in all. And it'll be giant
30-yard return right there. So to begin the game, we're going to hand this ball off to Saquon Barkley, our running back, our X-Factor.
Isn't that the most sports things I normally watch is either you or football people vicious tackles, and a lot of them look like WWE moves.
The numbers for him from a week ago.
Barkley, he has 1,019 rushing yards this season.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, he spent a lot of time in the training
Since there's only one person watching.
His legs back for this game.
On second down,
and Barkley's going to lose yardage there.
Going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
So a 3rd and 5 right here.
Be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
And that's going to be Golden Tate, who will catch his first pass in a while after being injured.
Defense sold out for the run, worked out well. That'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Oh yeah, he's been
This has to go
injured.
down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Well, we could see those Patriots Super Bowls. Of course, they have the most they're tied for the most Super Bowls at 6.
Throwing on first down is Manning. Flush to his right.
As that's going to be Sterling Shepard. Somehow doesn't step out of bounds. Shepard still going. And he's going to have a nice gain all the way to the 11-yard line.
What is the real-life Super Bowl? Next one?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
I actually watched a sport. It's called Puppy Bowl.
And they're going to say Barkley's in. Was he in? He's now it says 1,000 rushing yards this season. He has 1,000 rushing yards already. But was he really in? He didn't look in.
I don't know. Was that a touchdown?
I mean, they call it a touchdown. The game's usually right when it's a touchdown. So let's see. We got the juke from Barkley through right there. Okay, this is where who is that? Is that one of the McCourties? No, that's Harmon. He's gonna come in, and then Barkley just got smushed by Kyle Van Noy. And and I think he's in. I don't think his knees ever hit the ground there, or elbows, until he was in the end zone. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, he's in. He's in. Did that elbow? Oh, maybe the elbow? No. Okay, that's a touchdown. Yeah,
Woo.
good call from the refs.
Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Hey, I was gonna say this could happen. You got a point. More points.
Washington yet to win a game. Miami 1-2-1. It doesn't show the tie. You know, I hate saying it. I hate saying it, but I kind of need Washington to win, even though I hate Washington. I kind of need them to win because I do have Miami's pick. So the worse Miami does, the better of a pick I get in the draft.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on.
So here we go, Rosas on to get this one away.
One and only.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
So I think Cleveland's gonna beat Seattle. We'll see though. We'll see. As you can see, just you guys predict the games on the bottom. Who do you think's gonna win? If you don't know much about sports and you're watching, so the first number that you see by their name, that first number you see. So the number on the far left, that's how many wins they have. And the number on the right of their the winning number, or the so like those there's one number, a dash, and another number. That first number is the win. The second number is the losses they have. So predict your guys' wins for this week. That's something I want to do.
Arizona might win. Atlanta.
What did you say?
Dallas versus New York. Dallas.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points.
Tennessee versus Denver. Are these like happening in real life? Or?
No. These are just in game. As running in the backfield, Brady does get the ball off.
Let's hope the Lions win.
Yeah.
Let's hope the Lions win.
I kind of like the Packers, just a little bit. We'll keep
That means your offense has to keep pace. Well, the good thing about covering any game.
I mean, I used to like him more, but I don't like him as much now because Aaron Rodgers is just nothing
on the first drive, looking at another one here, just a little slow.
But I'm gonna say Miami's gonna beat Washington. That doesn't mean they will win. But I'm gonna say I think it was Dallas versus the Jets. I'm gonna say the Jets win that game, or Dallas wins. And Barkley gonna have a reception for a touchdown. Okay, as I was saying, and Collins goes down for
the game and 16th on the season.
New England. But I'm gonna say Dallas beats the Jets because of course the Jets, they don't have Sam Darnold. He has a 45-week injury. So.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily.
That's the rest of the season. So the Jets, my opinion, don't make the playoffs. As this one's away, 4. The Patriots to return. And, whoa, who gets the tackle? That's probably going to be Kareem Martin. Could have been DeAndre Baker.
Comes the New England offense to
Tennessee versus Denver. I'm going to say Tennessee wins that
down
game.
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
Pittsburgh versus Los Angeles.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams.
Oh shoot, I messed that up.
Right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 23.
I'm going to say the
Chargers
win that game.
Probably not very deep into their script.
Carolina versus Tampa Bay. I'm going to say Carolina wins.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Yeah.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
Miami's probably going to beat Washington. Washington remains without a win this year.
I'm going to say this. I will always go with Miami, and I will always go against the Packers.
Philadelphia will pick up the win on Minnesota, in my opinion. Kansas City beats Houston.
They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push.
First quarter has ended 14-0 the score in Foxborough.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestand.
Hey, they've only lost one extra game though, so it's close.
Yeah. New Orleans. I'm gonna say New Orleans beats Jacksonville. I feel like they have more talent. Like I said earlier, Cleveland will beat Seattle. I hope. And I think
the only reason I go with New Orleans is because WrestleMania was there.
I'm gonna say Baltimore beats Cincinnati.
It's really nice to see it.
Although they don't have a better record.
To run the football in that situation. I think that goes
and we'll batted down by Drill Peppers. The Rams gonna pick up the win on San Francisco.
Led them to believe that even in a long distance situation,
Atlanta picked the win up on Arizona, and then like I said, Dallas will get the win on the Jets. Even though Dallas has more losses,
I'm gonna go with the Jets though.
You absolutely have to get takeaways.
I mean, they don't have their starting quarterback; he's injured. That's why I'm going with Dallas. I hope the Jets win, but I hate that. I also like those are two teams I absolutely hate. One, the Jets just trash. The Giants are better than the Jets. You know, New York Giants fly. And
Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off.
I just hate the Cowboys. Least favorite team, but I think they're gonna win. I hope they don't win.
He could be on pace for a 2,000-yard season. I don't want to jinx him.
And we're gonna go ahead and fake that handoff. This one's gonna be Darius Slayton. And where's Gilmore? Oh, that's Gilmore right up there. It's top of the screen by Sterling Shepard, number 87 for us. Gilmore is number 24. Apparently, oh yeah, you can see he's got the X across him. You guys can see where the X is. There's another X.
Fortnite X.
I can't even get rid of that, so we're gonna lose a good amount.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
At least you're winning 14-0.
Yeah. We're gonna take the snap and we're gonna go ahead and bullet this one. Sterling Shepard's got a reception to the 46-yard line.
That good.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Minus the fact he got tackled and obliterated.
So yeah, Gilmore, he's, as you can see, right over there on the side. I'm just going to run Gilmore's way because I'm hoping Metcalf gets the block. And he blocked him well enough to where we could get past. And Barkley still, oh my gosh. Absolutely got killed there. But wow, I'm surprised Barkley stayed up. I thought he would score for a second.
He did.
Yeah, he died there.
They say he's gotta be dead.
So you want to take another look? Here we go, guys. Comes around the side. Look, so we get
we got slow-mo.
Metcalf is gonna go ahead and get a good block right there, so Barkley is able to swerve around. And this is where we kind of like juke, you know. And then Gilmore's gonna go ahead, and he would have gotten the tackle if Sterling Shepard's not here. But take a look at Shepard. Boom. And I mean, it looks like Gilmore like breaks.
And then the other guy.
It looks like Gilmore like breaks his ankle or something. As you can see his foot a little bit right there. Like, just watch his foot. He's got here. I'll rewind a little. He's got the blue shoes, number 24, blue and white shoes, and then look at his ankles, bang, and it just falls. And then Barkley's just gonna go by, have a great time. So then he's cutting through here over his teammate DK Metcalf. And then here comes
sweeps the leg as the
Simon.
other guy.
Here comes Simon, and he just, I don't even know if it was Simon.
Number 26 jumped number 14, and then bam!
Yeah, Saquon Barkley jumped Metcalf. And I think that's Devin McCourty. Yeah, that's Devin McCourty.
I don't know, but look at the height of that.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless.
That's satisfying to watch the height.
Oh my gosh, you monster.
So into Pat's territory now.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going to say...
As they're down to the 29-yard line.
Sorry, I'm going to say Green Bay beats Detroit. And Barkley's got a touchdown. 3 touchdowns. Scored every single touchdown for our team.
Can we get a pinfall? Are we having a match?
No, he's just dancing. No. He's just like doing a little shuffle dance. let's see. Janoris Jenkins fell. Lorenzo Carter just dove on him. And then, I don't know who the ref was.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
I don't know, but either way, let's hope that happens again. That'd be funny.
That's his name, right? Taco Charlton, I think.
There's a guy named Taco on our team.
Yes. I didn't change his name. It's real dude.
What is with these football people getting such weird people names?
I think it was Taco Charlton right here. I'm pretty
Taco
sure.
Jake Butt? What the heck?
I'm pretty sure it was Taco Charlton, number 99. Let's see. Yeah, Taco Charlton, number 99. He was the ref.
Taco Charlton.
We're gonna control Taco Charlton here. And Taco Charlton's gonna have to hit. And James White. I almost said Jason White. James White goes down.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
As we're about to
I don't know, but this is a sport.
James White is gonna leave the game here, as he's gonna be injured. Favoring that.
Well, no kidding. This is a dangerous sport. Of course he's injured.
Favoring the right arm. Taco Charlton. James White has a dislocated shoulder. He'll be out for the game. But yeah, I think they got even more injuries. Jamie Collins Sr., he has a shoulder tear. Probably not going to come back for the game. Of course, I tried to trade for this guy, Josh Gordon, with a torn pectoral. He's placed on injury reserve. Jason McCourty with a broken wrist out for 3 weeks, and then Jonathan Jones with broken ribs out for 2 weeks.
Have we gotten my request yet, or is my request to Jake Butt not happening?
It's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, Jonathan Jones and Jason McCourty, this secondary is killing them.
You should trade some of the same thing as him, like he's 75. Trade some of the 75. Bada bang, bada boom. You got Jake Butt.
And that's going to be Trevor Lawrence, or Dexter Lawrence, with the tackle there. Having a pretty good rookie season.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
So, wait. Is that James White, or is that number 26? Wait, what? James White's out for the game. Why is he playing? I think it's Sony Michel. Julian Edelman goes down. Uh-oh. And that's 2 major players. This team is just getting killed with these injuries. And Julian Edelman will leave the game. James White leaves the game. And Julian Edelman leave the game. Let's see. What is Julian Edelman? It's his knee injury. He's to be determined. He's leaving the game for now. Let's see. They have 6 injuries at the moment. So, I mean, hey. I think the max amount of injuries you can have is like 8. I don't know. So, hey, they're 2 injuries away from...
Now they'll come up on
if Brady goes down, they're going to have like a 57 overall. And Dexter Lawrence will get the tackle. He's having an amazing game right now.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
And that's the 2nd tackle of the drive and game for Dexter Lawrence.
Now we've got that artificial surface.
And that's picked off Lorenzo Carter, the man who won the wrestling match. And he's going to take this to the house. Dexter Lawrence. And what's the celebration? It's a wrestling match! Tomlinson's the ref! 1, 2, 3! Lorenzo Carter has been pinned and Perry. Who is that? Rashad Perry? I forgot his name. Well, let's find out what his name is right now. Oh wait, no, that's the Patriots. I think he's what is he? He's not a right guard. Left end. Right end. Dexter Lawrence, John Jenkins. We're looking. I already forgot what his last name was. Nick Perry. That's who the ref who won the match. Ding, here's Nick Perry.
Not just stopping the run, not just getting after
As Brady gonna throw a pick 6. Most of our interceptions this year have resulted in touchdowns.
Went after that one and took it all the way.
Rosas good with the extra point.
So this Patriots team have lost 2 pretty big receivers. So they don't even have Chris Hogan anymore. So I don't know. They don't have a lot of the receiver spot anymore. I mean, they have Dorset. I said Dorset. I almost said Dorset.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
So let's see. They don't even have. They have one wideout. They don't have N'Keal Harry anymore.
Second quarter, they're down.
We did trade for him. So it's N'Keal's return.
They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that
pressure on yourself. No, I said New England. And there's a flag on the play.
Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone.
And it's holding on off the offense, which means it's a holding. On the Patriots, it will be first and 20. So,
losing a full 10 yards on the play.
These are, I mean, there's Dorset.
Now Brady.
And we almost have to say that's a pick. Oh, Leon Hall can't get it. And, well, the Patriots do have Demarius Thomas. That's one of the players they have. When is Thomas going to retire? That's my question.
They got to change what they're doing right now.
Big question.
Why is he old?
He's been in the league for a while.
If you're doing it right,
Sony Michel, I mean, if they lose Sony Michel, they're another receiver. And if they lose Gilmore, it's safe to say the Patriots' season is over.
Really?
Yeah, it's safe to say. I mean, they're already looking like their season's over right now. Although Sony Michel gets a nice gain right there.
22 yards there.
And we hit the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
So they have Demarius Thomas, and I think that's about it they have at the receiving core. That's a decent player.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
He's going to hit Watson there. Let's take a look. These are the 4 wideouts they're rocking with. So first you got Demarius Thomas. Then you go over, you got Dorset. Go back over, you got Watson. And then you got Inman. So not the best receiving core without Julian Edelman.
Right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
And Josh
Gordon with a very
of
manageable 2nd and 1.
Of course, they don't have Gronk anymore. They don't have Amendola. And they don't have Chris Hogan. So, because Amendola got traded to the Dolphins 2 seasons ago.
6 yards the pick.
And it was first season of the last season. Chris Hogan decided to go to the Panthers. And of course, Josh Gordon injured. Julian Edelman went down this game. Injured his knee.
I'm going to stay confident, keep playing it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
We'll find out where he went.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady.
And
I still can't believe it.
Demarius Thomas. Antonio Gates, formerly our player. There goes Antonio Gates. It's possibly his last season. Oh, yeah, we traded for N'Keal Harry. Antonio Gates is injured. He should come back into the game, though. As now the Patriots, they've taken 4 injuries this game. It's his chest to be determined. Yes, Julian Edelman has an ACL sprain. It's not an ACL tear, but it's a sprain that could be a good couple of weeks. We'll find out, but
didn't Triple H tear his ACL?
Something? No, I think that was to get a score back here before halftime.
I forgot. But and we almost get the second touchdown, Patriots! As they avenge the injuries they've had this game.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
And now DeAndre Baker, the ultimate kick blocker, won't block this one. It's up and good, the Patriots. Or Golf Scouts,
I like their name.
You like their name?
And you do have, you're still in the first half.
You should hate this team. You should hate this team. Because they're jerks. They have to win every single game.
Maintain the pace. We'll see as we
Devonta Freeman on to return.
Well, I don't care. They're better than the Packers.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Never change my opinion on the Packers.
New York set to take the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
Not going to bite on the screen pass. And we're going to get it, or nobody he really bites on the screen there.
In the second half, but there's a part of me that looks at
why would they bite on their screen?
No, never mind.
A little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend
But we're gonna try to outsmart.
You might want to think about him right here.
Devonta Freeman. I believe his man right here is gonna be DK Metcalf. No, it's gonna be Golden Tate. Yeah, I was wrong. But that's a risk. That's taking the pick. Golden Tate wide open. He's got a reception.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
So we got 17 seconds in the half.
What a first half this has been.
And we're going to run this one up the middle. Of course, risking the X factor here. And Barkley's going to spin with the juke. Barkley still going. We got the first down. We're going to call timeout with 9 seconds remaining in the half. We'll have the ball, so we could just kneel it. Nah.
Don't you win?
No, we have one more half to go.
So 2
more quarters after this. As Manning dropping back.
I thought the half was the end of the game. Or we're halfway done.
Ingram, call timeout. Did we get it? We call timeout. It says there's no time on the clock.
They
say there's no time on the clock. I'm pretty sure we got the timeout.
Still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Okay,
we're
Brandon,
heading to
thanks
the
very
locker
much.
rooms.
We'll get back to you
We're gonna
and
take a look at the
CD in a minute.
scores.
First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL.
Oh wait, is this the only Thursday primetime game or
on
whatever
Sunday,
they call it?
highlighted by a 1 o'clock
I guess it's
matchup in
the only.
Miami.
There it is, the Miami versus Redskins
They'll host the
game.
Washington Redskins.
Of course, Miami
The
and
late
the
afternoon
Redskins
games
not
hold some
doing the
intrigue
best.
as well. A good one being up at MetLife.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in
we're just
today's
gonna skip
broadcast to the
up
beginning
here.
of the third quarter.
To this game, or back to the game. We are receiving.
The Giants with a lead,
And for the next 16 minutes, we'll see how this game ends. Freeman still going. The free agent pickup. Devonta Freeman returns the second half kickoff. Touchdown, Devonta Freeman.
Touchdown.
What's the celebration?
What
are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay, what's Corey Coleman doing? Nobody knows, but Devonta Freeman gonna return this one for a touchdown.
Talk about taking words
like,
and bringing
what,
them to
second
life.
touchdown?
At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
And this one is up and good.
Up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds
so
up
of course,
successful.
9 to 10 wins should get us into the playoffs.
Electric boost that he has. 95 yards at kick return
and
goes down
remember,
forward.
the Patriots, the most amount of losses they can take to try to make the playoffs is going to be 7. I mean, if they want to make the playoffs, their best, the worst record they can have trying to make it is 9-7. But with the competition in the league, it might not cut it. And remember, the Patriots take 8 losses out of the playoffs.
Pretty big deficit, though.
So, if we win this game, it will be their 6th loss, well, their 5th loss. And whoa, that's a big hit right there.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
I don't think Antonio Gates came back. Antonio Gates will return next quarter.
And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the
They've
end
been
zone and back
taking a
into
lot
this
of
game.
injuries this game.
Script is a good one for him.
We're going to be able to get a reception there, shoving his face into the ground.
And he will lose
With the Nick
yardage on
Perry.
the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
One-handed, love the effort.
Here we go.
Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you
And we're getting into the backfield.
Oh,
my God! What a snag from Demarius Thomas.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
8,000 career receiving yards. I believe that's what it says.
And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides
Wait, how
have a
long
chance to
has
get at the
Demarius?
receiver
Has
or
he
the
been
guy
in that
covering.
long? How long has Demarius Thomas been in the league? Hold on, where is Demarius Thomas? Only 9 years? I thought he's been in a lot longer.
But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense.
9 years, that's a long
They can
time.
see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around.
Yeah, that's
so I think
the
that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go
Brady,
and get it
what the
most of the
snap.
time.
And he got it there. And now here's Inman bringing
Inman.
go down, but not before
As I think that was
inside the
Nick
30.
Perry
The
tripped
catch and
over
run pays off
somebody.
for 29 yards.
As let's take a look at the passing differentials. 212 for Manning, 168
Five
for
straight
Brady.
completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Brady again.
And
Has it over the middle.
big hit from Peppers. They're probably going to score here. As the fans in Foxborough are rowdy.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They all came together there in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
And that is going to be Kareem Martin makes the
And they'll
tackle.
get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Do you think after that
As
last
it
run,
looks
they're
like
thinking
the
to themselves,
Patriots are
"We're
going to put
all
points up
ready
on the
to
board
play
this
night
drive."
game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to.
And is that a
Defense has
completion?
risen to the challenge all evening long.
Will be 3rd and goal no matter what.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't
Think
matter
that's
what
a
position you
completion.
play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brady now.
And we almost got the touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, and he runs into the post.
For their 2nd touchdown of the
And
game,
Booth
number 7
review.
on the year. And
I
the
don't know.
Patriots get a score
We'll see.
closer.
And yeah, he's in. That's a
No
touchdown
surprise
for the
there. 3rd and
Pats.
goal down here. That's where they're going to look.
Yep. Touchdown for the Patriots.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the
And it's up and
technology
good.
is for.
35 to
And this
14
touchdown
for
will
New
count.
England.
Goskowski the extra
Goskowski.
point. And that'll cut
2
the
for
lead back
2
down to
on
21.
PATs.
Goskowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Monty Freeman.
This is
Let's see
taken at his
what
4.
he does this half.
He goes airborne. Oh, what a move.
We start
He'll
off
take
slow
this
and just
across
jump
the
right
25,
over someone.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At their own 27.
And Slayton drops it. How do you
But it's
drop that,
incomplete.
Slayton?
Well, this Pats-Giants bout is part of the NFL 100 series. These two teams have met in a pair of Super Bowls, Super Bowl 42 and 46. Eli and the Giants winning both over Tom Brady and company. And the first of those two
And
wins, of
Ingram
course,
with a
prevented
nice
the Pats
gain
from
right
becoming the
there.
second undefeated team in NFL history. That was the famous or infamous, depending who you were cheering for, helmet catch by David Tyree. And now they meet in Week 6 of the 2019 campaign.
There we go. They were just talking about the Super Bowl.
Darius
Slayton going! Touchdown!
Giants.
The rookie, Darius Slayton. Whoa, what's he doing?
Touchdown now on the year.
What are we doing here?
And the Giants add on to their lead.
What are we doing here? Slayton's just...
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone.
Well, okay. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek
This will be up and good for Rosas. 42 to 14 score.
You're not talking about a guy that lines
I'm
up
back.
or can line up in
Okay.
line and look like an extra tackle on running plays.
So,
He
wait,
took
why is
that
James
bad
White
boy
out here? He's
downfield
out for the game.
just like he was a
Just
scat
like-
back.
That's
Before the game, he
headphone
told me, I'm going to have a
users.
zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two?
Probably
I guess
didn't
The mic
go-
just went loud.
That's a zinger.
Probably didn't do it for
Your
my
mic.
stream because, you know.
I don't know, but you're
Now
just
after
one
the
talking
touchdown,
normal
here's
to like
Rose's on to kick
screen
it
and then
away.
back. It's like millisecond of just
Now returnable right there. And we'll see what the Patriots can do with this drive. But if the Patriots
So
lose
the
Brady,
Patriots coming out now.
I don't
And
know
guess
how
they
their
have to feel a little
season's going to be
gratified to at
looking.
least
Some
get on
call
the
Brady
board
the
last
greatest.
time, but
Some
still
don't call
work to do.
Brady the
No doubt
greatest.
about it. I wonder now
Personally,
if
I
they
don't
could
think the
increase
greatest of all
urgency a little
time.
bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they
My
decide to do.
opinion,
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
doesn't
Never
have
make the
to
mistake
do
that the
his
slot
opinion.
receivers,
Just
especially the
my
little guys
personal
like we're
opinion.
watching here, are just quicker
What?
than fast. A
That
lot of them
Brady's
combine
not the
quickness
greatest of
and
all time.
speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Taco Charlton with the sack.
Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
And we are able to sack Tom Brady. But, of course, some call the greatest of all time.
To Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra.
And, whoa, did Brady fumble?
They got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
I bet he was down.
Such a veteran, his pocket presence so good, but hey,
maybe the refs made a bad call. Maybe they didn't make a bad call. We'll take another look.
Who knows? Woo, woo, woo.
I doubt he fumbled because, you know, the game would have called it a fumble. But we'll see. Yeah, his knee is down. But yeah, he does let the ball loose. If that's me, I'm picking the ball up.
Oh. But with the Fortnite mech, you can do emotes, and it actually does the emote.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
There we go, Jabril Peppers. Gonna get a start tackle of the game. And Patriots are gonna be forced to punt. 2 Golden Tate.
With a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Now it's
Here we go. Tate gonna get a big gain off of this, but taken down by the big boy.
A huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Manning and the Giants
so we're on the 50-yard line here. Let's get some good blocks, and we will. Barkley.
This will be stopped about 2
get a good
yards
game.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
2nd and 2. We're gonna go ahead and toss this one over to Golden
Tate. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Tate will have the first down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit.
Oh no! Barkley, nice game.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive.
And that's going to be a catch for Simpson, who's like a 68 overall, not the greatest. And I know what our thumbnail is going to be. It's going to be a picture of Tom Brady, of course, and a picture of Eli Manning. And it's going to be Eli versus Tom, basically, because it's one of the most infamous football rivalries. You know, the best football rivalry to exist, maybe, between 2 absolute veteran quarterbacks. So I'm trying to get, like, the background to blur or something. You know, I'm trying to get that effect going. As you guys can see that effect, it kind of just blurs it out, you know. Like, watch the guys here. Watch this guy with the Nike glove. You can see him. Just watch his glove. Whoop. Just blurs out. So, of course, Manning versus Brady. We got to get our thumbnail. Let me just make sure I have room on my phone to get this. Okay, here we go, guys. So, the infamous rivalry of Brady and Manning. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just getting the thumbnail. Here we go.
Gotta get the thumbnail.
The infamous thumbnail.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
We're just going to let the 3rd quarter run out. And we head into the final quarter, guys.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night
against
matchup.
The Pity Pats.
We'll return with more.
We have the Pity Pirates in our Dodgers franchise.
On EA Sports.
We got the Pity. Did I say Pity Pats again? Pity Pirates and Dodgers franchise. Pity Pats here. And Barkley's going to get a yard. 3rd and goal here. Manning, let's see what he can do.
So many things have to come together.
I'm going to have to run it.
For a screen pass to break for big yardage.
I call timeout, but I'm not. And that's a touchdown! Saquon Barkley.
New York. A 4-yard touchdown.
Third of the game.
And the Giants have got it on
Barkley having
control.
a monster season, probably
and let's not forget
gonna go to the Pro Bowl
touchdown
if we
earlier.
even
Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
are able to play in the Pro Bowl. Our players.
That's all you can talk about. His
49, excuse me, to 14. I almost said to nothing.
On every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say? 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Now after the touchdown,
Swans away and Foxborough away. It's already been away. What?
This is fielded at the goal line.
And that is gonna be Darius Slayton with the
26-yard line just across the 25. Charles, this one not over certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that
And
number
Brady
is
with the snap. It's a pass, so we got our thumbnail.
20 or under.
Complete.
Gives him a chance to
And no!
being in that range. And guess what?
Could have had the pitch. They're gonna get a nice gain.
They hit him with a gain of over 20.
Inman with a nice gain. And now I just need Brady here to get a shot of Brady passing the ball, of course. Whoa, okay. There we go. We're gonna stop right there. And just bring this blur effect up. Whoops. Okay, here we go. And Brady versus Manning is our thumbnail. Of course, not in the same conference, same area of like the United States, like the Northeast area.
From midfield, here's Brady.
And it's a sack, Dalvin Tomlinson in his returning game.
The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
does
never
have the sack on Tom Brady.
Situation.
Of course, last year in Madden 19, Leon Hall drops an interception. Tom Brady, we actually injured him, and Tom Brady, that ended Brady's career. He didn't play one more snap after that injury. It was a quarterback we drafted. It was by the name of Shane Swinson. We did trade him in his rookie year, yes, to the Patriots for a Marshawn Lynch. Because we didn't really have a backup running back, so.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being
That was
a
until we got
quarterback
Joe
in
Mixon.
this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make
Nice
something
punt
happen,
right there.
despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
New York set to take the
Wanna
field.
pass this one over to
and this game
Tatum.
comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback
And,
out there.
oh,
When
he
do you go to
jumps
the backup?
off.
Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
And we're going to lose
3
yardage
games in
there.
a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
We're going to
for
try
the
to
team
draw him
that had been
offside.
injured. In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys.
Oh! Oops. Plugging my mic on
Play them
accident.
all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will
I
take them
stopped
out, but for the
running
most part,
because I was going to
they're
try to
not
get
as worried
Barkley
and concerned
too.
about getting him out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit. Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first.
And we're going to take this on out with Slayton. Slayton! Got a good run right there.
During the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
The rookie Darius Slayton not having a bad season.
Another nice game there.
Playing the
This one
role
goes
right
for
now
20.
of backup tight
So
end.
they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Gilmore's playing way too tight up there. So,
Madden going to hand it off to Barkley. And a 5-yard
Barkley
gain as
here.
he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
2nd and 5 now. Manning.
oh, bad pass
And he
from
whips that
Manning.
one incomplete there. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it to give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game. just his second.
We're gonna go with the pump fake. Manning's got a gap up the middle. We're gonna run. Manning gets down. He would not slide, and Manning gonna get 16 yards. Not even a scrambler.
Yeah, the drops have been at a
and he's just gonna keep going. Tough quarterback right
down on a gain of 16.
That's
he's only got what, like
do to this
75 speed, something like that. So.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game.
And Gallman.
He picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no way to run there.
Barkley, we're just going to punch him up the middle there.
Forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4.
3rd and 5.
5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
DK Metcalf hasn't seen the ball.
Nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Nobody on DK, touchdown, DK Metcalf. Oh, just threw it on Devin McCourty, I believe. Wow, disrespect. Look at the disrespect.
Go.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will yeah, I'll be on later.
Okay,
yep.
DK Metcalf, though, just throwing it on Devin McCourty, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Devin McCourty. Yeah, it's Devin McCourty. Just watch him. So he's in the end zone, and he's like, hey, take this, Devin. And just throws it like a pie onto Devin McCourty. Like, went through Devin McCourty. Wow, the disrespect from DK Metcalf.
Keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Okay, I'm gonna start now.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Boom!
And he's up past the
okay, that wasn't the biggest hit. I just wanted a big hit right there.
And we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff.
Marcus Golden got injured.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Brady now to throw. He throws and he hits
have a wide open man.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
Demarius Thomas has got a good gain right there.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards.
Yeah, we're just going to keep Marcus Golden in the game.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, almost had the sack. That could have been a pick for Nick Perry.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath.
We almost had the sack on Brady there.
Maybe some fatigue.
And that's what caused him not to throw the
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Big hit right
now this
there.
one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead him to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Oh, popped out.
Very hard for them to move the ball.
Oh, wait, he's down. He's going to get up?
No,
do they have another receiver injury, or is it just glitched?
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit
pops
back, look
out.
at the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because
he's just laying there, like very depressed. Like, why is life like this? It's like, why? Why? Why is life like this? Why? Why? But yeah, these Patriots dealing with a lot of injuries.
Just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
It says Edelman's out for the game. We'll check after the game because he did sprain his ACL. I'm gonna assume that's about a 2-week injury or just 1 game.
This one's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Of course, the Patriots might not make the playoffs with their record. They're already on that chopping block.
Great blocking,
only the
nearly
6th
sprung
week,
him there. 28-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
And here, 28 yards.
Manning looking to throw it.
Oh,
and a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is
And
enough.
Barkley
They've got
can't
plenty of
get the
lead,
first.
but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you get your running back popped a lot
Who
as
do you
well.
think's going to make the AFC Pro Bowl? Who do you think's going to make the NFC Pro Bowl?
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And Madden, Barkley's just going to go all the way, isn't he? Hey, guess what? Tackle me. Yeah, you can't.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Barkley's got the touchdown.
68 yards.
36
and the Giants
seconds
just
remaining
continue to pour it
in
on.
this game.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And
I
love
just
the
feel
fact
bad right now.
that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the
Did he
game.
catch that on the fly?
Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
And solid field position here to
Everyone
start
takes it.
as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Be incomplete right
by
there.
Brady, incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more
And
careful.
Fortunately for him,
wow.
more downs to play with.
Another throw
Somehow
on second
dropped
down, and this
that.
one incomplete as well.
I think this would...
I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I'm still here. Oh, great. My thing fell. Didn't mean to use this one. I have to deal with it. Okay, guys, give me a second. I dropped my controller. Or my, so what happened was my controller disconnected. Then I went to go grab the new controller. But I dropped my charger or whatever. And then a controller didn't mean
This is one where you
she's
just say,
turned on,
let's
so
not
I'm
move on.
using
Let's
a
not
different
watch the
controller.
game
Sorry
tapes
about
from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash.
That's a pick, yeah.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime
Really?
Bengal,
Really?
Leon Hall. And the return
I'm
this
just
time
running around
will
right
go
now.
out to the 42-yard line.
I don't even need
Thomas,
to.
the intended target.
Well, this defensive
So I've seen that people do this a couple times, so I'm just gonna do it here.
They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just
like in
further and
real
further
life.
out of hand.
And he'll slide
Did I get out of
down
bounds?
to avoid the contact. Give him a couple
I'm just
on
gonna
the
call timeout
scramble.
and
It's
punt it,
second
or
down.
go for a
And
fake
here come
punt
the
first.
whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
That's clock management. I just really feel like doing this. Don't ask why.
Well, I've never
7
seen
seconds.
this
Hopefully
one.
this line
Second
gives
down
me
and a
enough time.
punt. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it.
And we're gonna take the hit. We'll pick the win up.
But they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only second down, so now it's third. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking
So we picked the
on
win up.
offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
All we do is
can
just
they?
go with the fake,
I mean,
you know.
What a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball,
And
and things
they'll
are
let them
working
get
and
us.
clicking.
I
They
could have
think they
just
can
thrown it
bottle
away
this
with no
and carry it
time.
with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So we pick the Duba.
So for the Giants,
the Duba
they
Dubba.
remain as hot as anyone. 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
The
And they'll get a
Patriots,
few extra days to
3,
get ready
possibly
for next
2
week.
more losses,
Meanwhile,
and they're
for
out of the
Patriots, The losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now.
So,
and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
So,
and for Charles Davis,
Manning,
our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon, saying so long, everybody.
15 and 22, 18, 34, and then 318 passing yards, 45. Completion percentage 83-64, passing touchdowns 3 and 2, interceptions 0, 2, average yards per attempt 17.6, 7.2, longest pass 66 yards, 29 for Brady. This is longest. If we got a rushing, the least amount of rushing yards was, alright, let me just take a look here. So Saquon Barkley the most, 15 attempts, 223 yards. And Barkley runs 200 more, with James White only taking 8 attempts for 23, but he did get injured. Sony Michel with 4 for 8 yards. 2 attempts for Manning for 18. Wayne Gallman had 1 for none. And Slayton with 1 attempt for 20 yards right there. Receiving-wise, Benjamin Watson, 6 receptions for 16 yards. You guys get it, you know. Golden Tate, I think the most was Saquon Barkley, actually. Saquon Barkley with the most receiving yards. Antonio Gates had 20. Alex Collins, though, who... Yeah, we traded Alex Collins to the Patriots. Nada. I'm just going to exit the game. And we're going to see how long these Patriots got their injuries. Because they got a couple more weeks on their secondary, you know. I forgot how long Josh Gordon's out. It's like a 20-week or 19-week, actually, now, injury. So, there we go. Our team just going right up. We're going to work on his elusive back, of course. He's got, I think, morale, so he's going to be a 95 now. Barkley just coming through right now. And Devonta Freeman, we're also going to work on his elusive back, so he is now a 90 overall. Evan Ingram is going to become an 85 right here with this vertical threat player. You know, I do like just sending receivers, tight ends, you know, on streaks. Brandon Fusco, yay! So our right guard that we just signed out of free agency, we're going to work on his power, so he can just make some people sit out. And player morale, so he's going to be a 75 now. Lorenzo Carter, I'll work on his pass coverage. He'll be a 60 or 73 overall now. Keon Adams, and just work on his run stopper. I don't know why the most random players get upgrades. And then Chad Wheeler with, we'll work on his agile. But, yeah. Pick the one up. I don't know why we needed to negotiate with Eli Manning. I don't know if that's like a sign he's supposed to retire. BJ Goodson, here we go. Go with a 3-year contract, you know. Give him some money. Okay, so BJ Goodson gonna sign. Week 7, we have to go Hallie, Golden, Elijah Penny, and then Mike Remmers, John Jenkins, Halapio. We're gonna try to get Remmers again, just to back up. Weekly awards not gonna matter. We're gonna go ahead. We take on the Cardinals at home, which we're gonna see Daniel Jones once again. It's been a while, but we're gonna see Daniel Jones again. Weekly awards probably gonna be Saquon Barkley. I was right, Saquon Barkley. 8 tackles and 4 sacks. 4 of his tackles were sacks. Dang. Phillip Rivers, 24 for 32, 311 pass yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 sack, 2 carries for -2 rush yards. Not doing the best rushing. We do need to negotiate with 3 players. So we're gonna, or no, 2 players, because we don't even have to negotiate. Grant Hallie, I do like where we're going with him right now. Salary needs improvement, so we'll negotiate once again with him. And Marcus Golden, this will be a pretty good big re-sign right here. We're gonna go. A lot of these people like their salary cap. Yes, okay, Marcus Golden, we're gonna re-sign. Week 9. Okay, we got a lot of week 9s to wait for. Week 10, week 11, week 12, week 13, week 14, and then we're done with negotiation. We have more scouting points, you know, taking on the 2 and 4 Cardinals, who actually won against, who was it? I forgot who they're playing. Anyway, let's take a look at what these Patriots are looking like, because they are not looking good so far. Okay, they did get 2 of them back, but they still have Jonathan Jones out. Jason McCourty for 2 weeks, 4 weeks for Jamin. Oh, shoulder tear. So torn pectoral. Josh Gordon not gonna come back, you know, for the season. Yeah, the Cardinals not doing too bad. Let's see what these standings are like in the NFL. We're finally the #1 team with 3 undefeated teams remaining here: 6-0, 6-0, and 5-0. What's this? Points against. Oh, streak 6-6-5. Home wins 3-3-2. Home losses 0-0-0. You guys get it. We're gonna go all the way over here. Worst team in the league. Oh wow, the Packers are the 4th ranked team right now. Where are the Dolphins right now? Dolphins are 25th in the league. They did lose to the Redskins. So, wow, Redskins going to pick their first win up, of course. Colts, the only team remaining without a win. That's sad. I feel like crying, man. Poor Colts. I'm not trading. I'm just looking at what our pick is because I don't know any other way to view our picks. Pick 10. Okay, we're going to need Miami to lose if we're going to raise that pick up. So, take an L again. Miami, take this L, not a dub. 2 L's make a dub. I'm just kidding, because you got 3 L's on this year, bro. And you got a tie. So that's... I don't know what I'm singing about right now. Anyway, those Colts, though. Do we play the Colts? I don't think we do, but at the same time, I think we do play the Colts. I don't know. Colts on the chopping block, of course, this season, yeah, but we play Miami in week 15, and the Super Bowl is held in Miami, so, not looking good. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and, yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys!